Okay, champions. Today I'll be talking about Bitcoin and one of my predictions back in June this year. Okay, so when price was around 70K, I managed to predict that price would crash down to 60K. Okay, so you can see in my Twitter, that was where I made my post. Bitcoin was around 70K and I predicted that price would crash down to 60K. Okay, so why did I make that prediction? Okay, so let's draw the pitchfork within the chart of Bitcoin here. Okay, so the chart pitchfork is a free indicator in TradingView, so you can try this one out. So how I drew it was from this A to B to C. Okay, and within this pitchfork, you notice that when price went down from the pivot C, okay, so this A, B, and C, it tested the median line once, tried to go back up to the upper parallel, did not touch it. Then it went back down for a second try on the median line. It went back up, and on the second attempt, it didn't touch the upper parallel also. Okay, so that was a sign of weakness. This shows that the price, there is some kind of force being pushed on Bitcoin from the top. Okay, so on the third approach towards the median line, this time it actually went below the median line. Okay, and I explained within my Twitter that this was a sign of weakness. Okay, this specifically is the tweet itself. So yeah, that's the primary reason why that I showed that there is bearish force in Bitcoin back in June. Okay, so specifically the target of 60K. Why did I think that the price would move to around 60K? Okay, and the reason is because when you see such a thing happen, okay, I would draw a shifted median. When price tries to go towards the upper parallel and fails to touch it, it creates a gap between price and the upper parallel. So you can actually draw a shifted median here. Okay. And this shifted median is right here, drawn in the red lines. So yeah, this is basically a one-to-one clone of the pitchfork. Okay. And you just need to shift the shifted pitchfork downwards towards the most extreme price. Okay, so this is the exact shifted median that I was explaining in my Twitter post over here. Okay, so if you notice here that when price fails to touch the upper parallel, okay, it will try to move towards the median. If it fails to bounce on the median again, so you notice that price actually went below the median. Okay, and then it went up and does its thing, right? The target of this kind of behavior is the lower parallel, okay, which is this line here. But because we experience a shift in this pitchfork, the actual target is the shifted median lower parallel, which is this lowest red line. Okay, so this is around 61K. So this is the reason why I made that post back in June that price would drop all the way down to the 61K, 60K area. Okay, so eventually price couldn't even go above 70K again, you notice? So here, this is where we are today. And price basically didn't go above 70K for a very long time. Also, another interesting thing to note is that when price came back up from the bottom, okay, it actually gave a test on the median one more time. Okay, and this is very interesting, right? You notice here the test, okay, and it didn't even touch the median line during the test, so this is what we call a failure, and it could be used as a proof that price wants to go even lower in the future, which is exactly what happened. Okay, so this pitchfork here is quite useful during June this year, so that was a few months ago. Okay, because if you notice that if I were to shift this shifted median down even lower, okay, you notice that when price tested the 58K for the first time, so that was the first crash from the 70K. Okay, it gave this price wick, and if you move the shifted median down to this level, okay, you notice that it creates a very nice structure here. Okay, price goes back up, fails to touch the upper parallel of this shifted median, okay, and this could be taken as a further sign of weakness, and price eventually drop even lower and touch exactly at the bottom of the shifted median. Okay, so yeah, this is another interesting thing that happened to Bitcoin during last month. Yeah, last 2 months. Okay, so yeah, this is the video for today. That's all I want to explain about why I made that prediction in June. Okay, and I hope you can use this video for future price predictions for Bitcoin. Okay, so if you enjoy this video, please subscribe to my YouTube and also follow my Twitter. That's where all my latest updates are written in. Okay, so yeah, see you next time.